Hello, so welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about something serious because part of me believes that making a video like this to put a physical bookmark within my life might just help me stop and and I just really need to quit nicotine, as you could read, or tobacco. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't vape. Okay, I don't do neither of those. I take chops, or maybe also known as mokes. Or maybe you don't know what the hell these are. Good for you. You don't need to. Well, just to explain what they are, you get a bong, right? And 3/4 of the bowl is an American Spirit tobacco that you roll out the cig. And then the rest of the 1/4 of the bowl is a little thin layer of weed. And how you take this chop, as I was introduced to them and call them, you have to snap the bowl and just, suck, clean it, milk it, snap it, milk it, clear it. And it would just give you the I don't know, just a really nice high, just a fucking really addicting high. And that's the nicotine, the form of nicotine I'm addicted to. I've never tried a cigarette. I've never put a cigarette to my mouth. I've tried vapes, but because people would be like, oh, you want to try this? I'm like, okay, whatever, sure. People always offer me, and I would just be like, okay, fine. But the stoner I am, I started smoking weed first before I ever tasted nicotine. And the stoner in me just fucking, I just can't vape for jack shit. Like, I choke on it. I choke on the smoke every time. I can't even fucking hit a electric cig. So and that's a good thing too, because it's just less things for me to want to fucking get freaking addicted to. So yeah, I don't smoke cigarettes because that's just too convenient, and I know better not to smoke a cigarette. And chops were actually introduced to me when I was living near the Bay, and it was like a university kind of type area. So I'm around just young adults living next to the beach taking chops. And I learned through there, and I didn't really think anything of it. I was 18. I was like, oh, some tobacco and a bong with some greens on it sounds cool to me. Just like how hookah sounds cool. But guess what? Hookah's tobacco too. So now I'm a little bit turned off from hookah. And I've never even tried hookah. And I wanted to try hookah back when I was 18 too. I was just down to try smoking things. And if it didn't have the word tobacco in it, or if someone didn't let me know it was tobacco, I probably would have just said fucking yes. Or tobacco or nicotine, because yeah, fucking electronic smoke bars, whatever the fuck. So I got addicted by living in that area, and I would just be like, wow, yeah, these are just really nice, just come back from the day from skating somewhere or whatever, and then just taking a chop, or waking up in the morning and then just taking a chop. What the high feels like is literally it's probably like heroin. I don't know. And I would never try heroin if that's what chops, because chops literally sound like the description that people on Drugs Inc. talk about on heroin. This is what chops feel like. When you clear that bowl, you feel that sensation just run and tingle down your body. And sometimes you could feel a tingling sensation in your fingers or toes, and it could just travel through your limbs as it goes into your phalanges. Sometimes you get lightheaded, and then your heart races sometimes, and then sometimes you could get hot and start sweating. And then sometimes, I found out there was a term for it. Sometimes you could start fishing out, which means you shake and your eyes start rolling back. I know, right? Who would have thought? Who would have thought this was a thing that you could smoke out of bongs? Not me. And who would have thought? It's just like so fucking awful, and it's a good thing. I guess not a lot of people do it because it is so addicting. And I was like the type of person when I was younger, like, oh, I'm never gonna try any nicotine or tobacco products because that's stupid. And I know I'd get addicted anyways because I think everyone on my dad's family fucking smokes cigarettes. So yeah, addictive personalities, they pass on, gotta be careful. So I recently just stopped taking chops at the beginning of this year. Not because it was a New Year's resolution. Fuck no, I don't do that shit. Because I got sick. Sick with what? I'm not sure. It was, I don't even know if I had COVID or not, because everyone wanted to fucking get a free test or whatever the heck, and it's just like, oh god, whatever, it's just annoying. Besides the point, if I didn't get sick, I probably would have quit tobacco because being sick with your respiratory system sucks. And yeah, bro, I think I need that to breathe. So I think maybe I shouldn't be abusing them when I need them most, like when I'm sick with like flu-like symptoms or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? So like, I think it only makes sense. And if it weren't for that, I wouldn't be here. Why am I making this video? Well, like I said, a physical bookmark to hopefully put some shame into me or some humility and be like, yeah, bitch, you made this video. It's out there in the public saying that you're gonna quit nicotine, no more chops, because that shit's bad. No more chops specifically because, well, actually, I mean, I would never just, first off, I know I wouldn't try a cigarette, and I fucking think like e-cigarettes and shit like that, I'm so uninterested. But with the chop, I'm so addicted to that. If someone was like, Maddie, take a chop with me, I don't know, I would have to really contemplate. Like, they're that addicting. This is probably like my 5th time quitting. How long is this video? Okay, anyways, it's all right. This is like my 5th time quitting. And the longest I've quit for was like a year. That was cool until like I reunited with a friend who's addicted to nicotine. She's an absolute nic fiend. And I was like, you know what, let's take chops, because like as a social thing. At first I did it as a social thing. At first we did it as a social thing to take chops together. And then after, when I stopped being friends with her, I continued to take chops because I was like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna take a chop before I go to work and I'll be chilling or whatever. Or like be expecting that chop for after work and be like, all right, I can't wait to go home and like take that chop and just relax, whatever the hell. I mean, yeah. Back when I first started taking chops when I was like 18, I'd take probably like 5 a day or probably 10 the most, because it's just like, I don't know, I was just chilling and vibing back then. And as I got older, it kind of dwindled more into like 6 times a day. Wow, that's still a lot. Because we'd smoke 3 times a day, take 2 chops per sesh. Stupid. Anyways, but then as I like got into my 20, when I was 20, it turned into like, oh, 2 chops or 3 chops a day, 4 chops for a special occasion, like if I were out fucking Las Vegas or some shit like that. Besides that, now I'm down to no chops. I was once down to 1 chop a day. I remember those days. That was not too long ago. A part of me felt like I was cold turkeying when I got sick, but then when I really realized it, and now that I actually literally just verbalized my chop taking history, I guess I did kind of wean off a little bit. But at the same time, I'm still going through withdrawals. Like, I still feel the need to be like, oh, I want to take a chop. Like, even today, when I was talking to my boyfriend, I said I wanted to make this video, and I said maybe I should take a chop for the camera so I could look at myself take a chop, and then look at myself and feel uncomfortable and be like, yeah, that's why you don't take a chop. But then he expressed his worry, which completely made sense and stuff like that to me. I don't think I need to explain why he would obviously be worried for people who obviously know why nicotine is bad. I think that was just the addiction speaking, saying, oh, you should take a chop for the video too. So like, I don't know, my fucking brain tricking me or something. I don't know. And I was thinking about that, and I was like, man, I just need to, like, maybe I should make a video. Maybe I should really just make a video so I could call out my addiction and be like, hey, bro, you're fucking crazy. Relax. Smoke your weed. Yeah, as you can see, I'm still going through withdrawals. I believe people who fucking go through withdrawals on nicotine act manic sometimes, and it's I don't know if it's funny or not. The number one example that I'm thinking of right now is Shane from Survivor. I don't remember which season, but yeah, if you know, you know. And I don't know what else I have to say. Oh, well, to remind myself that chops are bad. They're really bad for your health, no fucking shit. They're literally worse than smoking. They are as bad as smoking a whole pack of cigarettes in one day. Like 2 of those cigarettes. I don't remember where I read this, but it's because of how the bong is built. The bong is built to, like, make the smoke go deeper into your lungs, and if the smoke's going deeper into your lungs and that smoke is tobacco, you're obviously fucking up your lungs more than you would be smoking a cigarette. Wow, the irony of my life. I'd never smoke a cigarette, but yet here I was smoking something that was 20 times worse than a cigarette. So yeah, I remember when I first heard that was actually the first time I quit chops, because I was like, wow, that's awful. That's fucking awful. And then, yeah, I quit because I was like, that's just bad. And then I got back into it because it was just like, why not? And then I quit because I was like, well, I know it's bad, and it was easy. All the past times it was just easy because I cold turkey like that. But this time it's the hardest. Sorry, my bad. Someone was calling me, and so yeah. And this time, I don't know. I literally feel the addictive mindset when I was smoking chops this time. Like the mindset of like, man, work was stressful today. I can't wait to chop. And before, every time I quit before that, I actually didn't have like a real job. I was just doing my own thing and chilling. So I guess it was just easy for me to like just be like, I got other like super cool things I'm doing right now anyways that I want to do, whatever the hell. But when it comes to, I guess a part of me just feels like what makes it so hard now is where I am right now in life is like just a little bit more like stress or like responsibility. Oh wow, welcome to adulthood. Welcome to adulthood. Addiction. Nah, try me. I'm just, that's it. I'm gonna stop talking because I think I've said everything I've wanted to say, and yeah. I hope I don't relapse.